There's the bell. We're underway. And Danny Williams goes right in and looks to trade. And that could be a huge mistake. Tyson going right to the body.
Look out, guys. Good clean break.
Williams would like to keep him off with the jab and land that right hand behind it. And of course, the uppercut, again, something to look for from Williams. And he wants to tie Tyson up on the inside. They've been working on that. We'll see how effectively he can do it.
Once again, Tyson really belting to the midsection. Being cautioned by the third man of the ring, Dennis Alford, to keep the punches up. These are vicious punches by Tyson.
Tyson's working well on the inside. Now, Dennis Alford, we pointed out, he's been a referee for 25 years, but he's never had a world championship fight. He's never been in a fight of this magnitude, and boy, referees are tested in Mike Tyson fights for a variety of reasons.
Danny Williams, no stranger to fouling. He just used his elbow. He's been cited for low blows in a couple of fights back in England. Tyson digging to the body. Left hook to the jaw. Another left hook upstairs. A left uppercut staggers Williams. Holds on for dear life. Williams in trouble in the early going.
Williams came out and did what he told us he was going to do, fight on the inside, and that was a bad mistake, and it cost him.
That is not the way to fight Mike Tyson, and he's learning that the hard way.
Now, Danny Williams has still standing.
Look at these
He's
shots.
still standing.
3 in a row. 2 to the body, a third one to the chin. All left hands by Mike Tyson. Will Williams get out of the first round? Already he has been wobbled.
You know, Freddie Roach has to like this, even though it looks like he's hurting Williams early. He's doing it the way Roach wants him to, throwing good combinations on the inside and tremendously good left hooks. Those are very, something happened to Tyson.
He may have gotten a low blow, but he is digging in. Left uppercut to the chin after a series of blows to the midsection, looking to end it with 19 seconds left in the opening round. But something's keeping Danny Williams up. He is taking some kind of punishment here.
10 seconds.
Another left hook, partially blocked by Williams. That one got through, then to the belly.
Mike, keep him up.
Oh, Tyson.
That's the hardest 3 minutes out of the way. Take your shield out. What's the shield? What's the shield and relax? Now listen. Relax. Danny, listen, concentrate. He's already blowing, son. You wobbled him in that round. Now listen, Dan. You've got to use your jab. Listen to what I'm telling you. Keep your hands up high. Keep your chin down and use your jab. Okay, Dan? Keep your hands.
Danny Williams laying on the inside with Mike Tyson. Now he will, I think, throw an uppercut here. Yes, and when he throws the uppercut, Tyson counters with the left hook. Freddie Roach told us that was going to happen. That was their way of dealing with it, and then it was the Tyson uppercut that would add to the problems of Danny Williams. So Freddie Roach was prophetic. Later on, again, Tyson ripping shots to the body, throwing those tremendous left hooks with great leverage and the uppercut. So his uppercut has been more effective than Danny Williams.
Tyson may have twisted his left knee at some point during the first round, which is why he grimaced. Remember that? Anyway, round 2. Coming off complete dominance by Tyson in round 1.
We saw in that last round something that I think is a good sign for Mike Tyson, bodes well for the future. He countered beautifully from that uppercut with the left hook, just like he and Roach have worked on. So he's thinking in that ring, not just throwing wild punches.
Williams has to stay on the outside and use the jab. He only threw 11 jabs in round 1. Tyson threw 25 jabs.
Come on now, I got you. Very clean.
Now, Danny Williams told us he wants to take this fight to the 4th or 5th or 6th round, but the problem is if you take this much punishment, Can you sustain to that point, and what will you have left yourself?
Keep him up.
He's hoping Tyson will tire himself out.
There's a good left hook upstairs out of nowhere by Danny Williams.
Keep him up, guys. Both of you.
Both of them have been shooting low blows.
I mean, both of you. Keep him
Now,
up.
if you ask me, should Williams be throwing left hooks? I say no, because you get countered, and yet that left hook stunned Tyson for a moment.
A right and a left, right upstairs, left to the body by Mike Tyson.
Clean, Danny, go home.
I think Danny Williams has already answered the question of whether he has heart.
Yep.
That party's answered.
Don't push him off.
Williams' best punch is the right uppercut, but Tyson will look to counter that with the overhand right or the left hook.
Break out. Break out of there.
But Danny Williams, for the most part, has been wide open. His elbows are high,
Watch your head,
and he's
watch your
allowed
head,
Mike
Mike.
Tyson inside to the body.
There's the jab of Williams, and when he throws it, he's able to get that punch in. But he's leaning into Tyson a lot, and that's giving Mike Tyson a chance to land those shots.
Now some head movement by Tyson, ripping uppercuts to the chin. Now back comes Williams with a left-right combination.
And that was the uppercut by Williams. He's ripping those shots.
Pushing Tyson back. It's competitive now.
Come on, guys. Wait, come on, guys.
An extremely game Danny Williams, hearing it from the crowd.
He is fighting the wrong fight, but somehow he's hanging in there.
He is trading with Mike Tyson when you should be working from the outside and throwing the jab, tying him up, pushing him back, using your strength.
Watch your heads, guys. Watch your forward.
But he has landed some very good shots in there, and in this round did as well. Can he sustain that, and can Tyson sustain?
Final seconds of round 2.
Time. Bucket, where's the bucket? All right, deep breath, Mike. One more. Good job. Take a rest. Swallow that. Don't lean in the middle. Okay? Mike?
Back in round 1, we saw Mike Tyson for a moment wobble. And we have theorized and been told that there's a possibility that he twisted his knee. And you see him touch that knee. Something happened when he moved backwards. So it's conceivable that he has some kind of injury. Now, in the last round, on the inside, both men whacking away. Williams ripping shots to the body and the head, and Tyson, of course, landing his share on the inside. Just a great sequence on the inside, and the body work of Williams, pretty impressive there as well. And Danny Williams' body work now, really, really getting the job done.
Round 3 scheduled for 10. Tyson, who had Williams in trouble in the opening round, and Williams gets to round 3. More pressure here from Tyson, but Williams with a left uppercut to the body. Williams fighting off the ropes successfully.
You know, a key element of this is the body work of Williams. He is really making an impact.
There's some blood on the head of Danny Williams now, outside the right arm.
1 point. Late blow. Stay in that corner. 1 point, late punch. 1 point, late punch. That's it. Still time. Doc. Doctor. Need the doctor. Where's the doctor? Stay right here, Mike. Come look at your eye.
Mike Tyson is cut over the right eye, and they're having a hard time getting the doctor in the ring. Finally, he's there. We're going to try and find out who the point was deducted from.
What? No, not intentional. Not intentional. It's not intentional.
So now Dennis Alford is saying it was a non-intentional late punch thrown by Danny Williams.
Well, he took a point away for something.
And here comes Tyson.
I think the clash of heads
let's be clean. Danny or Hogan?
created the cut, and he's saying that's not intentional. point was deducted for a late punch from someone, but Alford didn't indicate exactly who.
So confusion reigns here in round 3. Again, the body shots by Danny Williams.
Neutral corner. Low blow. Point.
Now a point
Low
being
blow.
taken away from Danny Williams for a low blow.
Low blow. Point.
Well, we know that's
blow.
taken away from Williams. We
Keep him
don't
up.
know who the point was taken
Box.
away for the late punch. I guess late after they were broken.
The referee never said who that point was taken away from.
We said the referee might be a factor in this fight, and guess what? He is.
Well, Tyson will hope to take matters into his own hands, but Danny Williams is standing up to him. Tyson just missing with that overhand right. Now we're being told that both deductions were against Danny Williams, which we had first thought but weren't sure. Oh, a left hook to the neck by Mike Tyson. This is a vicious exchange. Williams coming back again with an overhand right. Missing with the left. There's a right hand by Williams. Pushes Tyson back. They continue to trade. Tremendous action.
Using the forearm. Box.
Another warning for using the forearm by Dennis Alford to Danny Williams. But, man, he has shown some heart here, and he and Tyson have put on a great show over the first several rounds.
10 seconds.
Oh, what a left hand that sent Williams off balance. And then Tyson just missing at the bell.
Nice deep breath, Mike. All right, Mike.
Look at that fight.
He's fine. Let me
take a look at it.
I'll throw him out. So can I keep the pressure on?
Yep.
Deep breath, Mike.
We see how Mike Tyson on the inside getting nailed with some big shots, throwing his own left hooks downstairs. This kind of excellent inside action. Both men, interestingly, committed to body work early in this fight and throwing body shots with great leverage and great conviction. And if you would have told me beforehand that Danny Williams would have been able to hang in there fighting this kind of fight, even to this point, I would have never thought so, but he has.
Both have cuts. You see the cut around the right eye of Mike Tyson. I don't think the blood is going into his eye as we enter round 4.
And we've now gotten a clarification. 2 points were taken away from Danny Williams. One for an elbow and one for a low blow. So he lost 2 points in that last round.
Tyson pours it on. Oh, a big right hand by Tyson to the head.
Don't hold him down.
And a left hook by Williams at the same time. So both men are landing bombs.
Some resounding shots by Tyson. Now Williams going back to the jab. Tyson answers with a jab of his own. Tyson trying to land with that uppercut.
Danny, hold him. Danny, right foot, hold him.
And now Williams hangs on. And hearing it again from the crowd. Tyson missing with the left hook attempt. Big right hand, a straight right by Tyson, but it was on in the chest. And back comes Williams.
We are in the 4th round, and that is exactly where Williams claimed he needed to get this fight. We asked him, what constitutes the later rounds for you? There's that uppercut. He said the 4th round is the later rounds. That's when I could start to take over. We'll see.
We'll see what kind of condition Mike Tyson is in. Well, you know who the crowd wants.
Let's remember that Williams is a 265, his heaviest weight ever, so that puts his conditioning into question.
Tyson's pace has slowed with a minute to go in the fourth. He doesn't look like the same guy in the first 3 rounds.
And there was a jab straight right hand by Williams.
He's trying to just end it on one punch right now. Williams knows it, and he throws combinations. He looks the sharper of the two and the fresher of the two, Danny Williams.
And Mike Tyson's punches are getting wider, and he's relying more on that winging right hand as opposed to the punches with leverage. And look at Williams not pushing him off.
A la Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis, and he's having his way. Firing shots. Tyson in some difficulty here in round 4. Big right hand by Danny. Oh, that one got him. Off the ropes and down to the canvas. It's Mike Tyson.
10.
It's over! Danny Williams has upset Mike Tyson in round 4. Or has he? Can you call it an upset?